Hi, this is Joe from Influential Presentation. In this video, you are going to learn how you can leave a lasting impression in your presentation in the easiest manner. And I'm talking about positive impression, okay? Because you can be up there, act like a fool and still leave an impression, alright? Okay, but before we get into the 3 ways to leave a lasting impression during presentation, do subscribe to my channel to receive notification of new videos. Okay, so now let's get on to leaving a lasting impression to your audience. How do you do that? So first, give them an awakening insight. Okay, in another word, give them an aha moment. Okay, you do agree that information is available now, right? So an audience is much more well informed nowadays than the pre-internet era. Okay, and if you are presenting something that is commonly accessible, your audience will not experience any aha moment. So to create aha moments, you want to create new content or present old contents from a different angle. Okay, or give a case study or use a game to disrupt the old mindset. Okay, so how do you create new content? So one way to create new content is to leverage on your personal experience by testing current information. And when you do that, that content and experience belongs to you only. Alright, and no one else will have the exact same experience as you. And even if the content is not new, delivering it from a different angle, from the angle of your experience, can be an awakening moment for your audience. Okay, that's what I've been doing in all my programs and also the content of all my videos. Alright, I acquire the information, apply them, gain some distinction, and gain some experience on what works and what did not work. And so when I share my experience on influential presentation, most of the content are from distinctions that I gained from applying the old information. And yes, it does take time to collate my experiences and then structure them properly for my audience. But it is worth it, alright? Because I cherish everyone who attends my program or watch my videos, just like you. Okay, I want to give them as much value as possible. I want to give them something that they don't get it elsewhere. And I want to create that aha moment for them. Okay, so this is a demonstration of respecting those who trust me. And another way to provide an aha moment is to play games. Okay, and I love playing games, okay, because games will show a lot about someone's behavior and how much they know. And most of the time, after the games, my audience will discover how much they don't know. Or they will discover they possess some unsupportive behaviors that they don't even know. Alright, so that becomes a real aha moment for them. And the second method to leave a lasting impression is by touching the heart of your audience. Okay, not literally, okay? But how do you achieve that? How do you achieve touching their heart? Okay, the only way to touch the heart of your audience is by opening up your heart. Okay, so what do I mean? Okay, so instead of having the same tones of energy throughout in your presentation, you can consider having a sober segment, a more emotional piece. So firstly, do you agree when someone experiences an emotional impact, that impact will last for a very long time? Yeah? So that's why when we experience immense emotional hurt, we remember it for a long time, and at times our behavior change after that hurt. Okay? So in my presentation, I will include emotional piece to shake up the audience. And at times, after sharing something emotional, audience told me that I almost made them cry. Okay, and with that comment, I know I left a lasting impression. And the last method to leave a lasting impression is your call to action. Okay, and most presenters will think of ways to end their presentation powerfully. Okay, and this can be done with either a quote or a personal story. But I think you will create a lasting impression by closing with a call to action. Okay, you must be thinking, huh, seriously? Call to action? Yes, have your audience do something before you end the presentation. Okay, then you might be thinking, oh, I have to sell something? In a way, yes. Okay, presenting is selling. Okay, this is what I strongly believe. Okay, but in this instance, no. You don't have to sell any product, any book, any program, but you can sell your ideas. Okay, sell them on committing to one idea that can change their life. Okay, just one idea from your whole presentation. Okay, so when they commit to do something in your presentation, that impression stays with them for a long time. Okay, so for example, you can ask them to download a free tool, collect a free report from you and their way out, or join your Facebook group to keep in touch. Okay, ending with no call to action means the audience will not take anything back from you, including the content that you have just shared. Okay, because they will forget 90% of the information when they leave the room, and then the next day they will forget the rest of the 10%. So stop wasting your time on stage if you're not leaving any positive impression. Okay, make every stage minute count. Okay, so test out on these 3 different ways to leave a positive impression. Okay, make your time worthwhile and make your audience time worthwhile as well. Okay, so right now I'm doing a call to action. Right, I have to walk the talk, so and do what I preach. All right, so if you learned something from this video, do give me a like and also subscribe to my channel so that we can continue to be in touch. And if you are interested to take up my free influential presentation video course, scroll down to the description and you will see the link there. Just click the link and you will bring you to the page to download to get the video. Alright, so thank you for watching this video. I see you again.